FBI pounding on your door? Learn the survival playbook in seconds.
Federal Bureau of Investigation, open the door.
Your next 10 seconds decide whether you stay free or lose everything. Do you truly understand the rights hiding behind that peephole? Stay with me and master 5 critical moves, plus the fatal slip people make under pressure. The Bureau rarely visits just to chat about the weather. Agents arrive armed with subpoenas, recording devices, and practiced questions designed to make you talk. If you freeze or ramble, you gift them statements they can quote later in court. First move: stay silent and stay inside, no matter how loud they knock. The threshold of your doorway is a legal force field protecting you from detention. Once your shoes leave that carpet, officers can restrain, frisk, or separate you from family without a warrant. Speak through the solid door or an intercom. Keep calm, keep polite. You may hear, "We just need to clarify a few details." That soft tone masks a knock and talk, a fishing expedition relying on your own words as bait. You are never required to answer casual questions from law enforcement. Your safest response is brief and firm. "I am not speaking without counsel present." Second move: demand proof of who they are and why they are there. Ask agents to slide credentials or the signed warrant beneath the door, or flatten it against a well-lit window. Real agents carry gold leaf badges and photo identification cards that match their faces and agency. Scammers often flash cheap novelty shields or refuse to hold still. No warrant equals no entry, and no conversation about the case. Third move: scrutinize that warrant like a contract written in fire. Verify the spelling of your legal name, the exact street number, and the date stamped by a federal judge. Scan the scope section, sometimes called Attachment B, listing items they can seize. If agents want computers but the warrant only mentions financial papers, they are limited. Missing signatures, wrong addresses, or expired dates invalidate permission to cross your threshold. Point out any error immediately. Courts have thrown out entire investigations over one mistyped numeral. Fourth move: document the encounter from start to finish. In every state, you may film government officials performing duties in public or at your doorway. Set your phone on a shelf facing the scene and announce, "Recording for everyone's safety." Ask a relative or neighbor to note the agent's names, badge numbers, and the time of each request. Clear video and contemporaneous notes win lawsuits, reduce charges, and stop false narratives. Quick pause. If power like this matters to you, smash subscribe right now. Your single click tells the algorithm these life-saving lessons deserve a bigger stage. Fifth move: never lie, even about something trivial. Under Title 18, Section 1001, making a knowingly false statement to federal agents carries up to 5 years behind bars. People have served prison time for exaggerating dates, hiding receipts, or downplaying email counts. Silence, by contrast, cannot be used as evidence of guilt in court. A seasoned defense attorney explains it best. Give truthful basics like your name, then zip your lips. If agents push, repeat, "I choose to remain silent until my lawyer arrives," and end the loop. Let's expose 2 common pressure tactics still on the playbook. First, the so-called community caretaking exception. Officers might claim they heard a thud or worry someone inside needs medical help. The Supreme Court ruled that such caretaking stops at the doorstep unless there is immediate observable danger. Calmly ask, "Are you entering to provide emergency aid, or do you have a warrant?" Make them commit on record. Second, exigent circumstances. Real emergencies, smelling natural gas, hearing continuous screams, seeing flames, permit swift entry. Vague statements like, "We think evidence could be deleted," do not meet the standard. Agents must point to a clear and present threat, not a hypothetical worry. Finally, the trap that ruins more cases than any other: voluntary consent. An agent smiles and asks, "Mind if we come in for just a quick look?" The moment you say yes, every closet, shoebox, and backup drive is fair game, even if the initial hunt was limited. Politely refuse. "I do not consent to any search." Repeat if necessary. Your consistency matters. Rapid recap. 1. Stay inside and breathe. 2. Demand credentials and a signed warrant. 3. Read every word for errors. 4. Record video and detailed notes. 5. Silence beats lying. Truth beats perjury. And always deny consent unless your attorney tells you otherwise. Save this video right now so you never scramble when fists hammer your door at dawn. Share it with one person you'd hate to see blindsided, and comment the tip you'll memorize first. Stay calm, know your rights, and keep your home your castle.